It is Saturday. I know I'm not at my normal regular time. That's all right. My regular time, not normal regular time. That's two words I don't need to use together. I hope you guys are having a happy Saturday. I am excited, excited, excited. Let me get myself prepared for you guys. A little my Florida water to move any negative energies out of my hands before I touch my cards. And so let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to do a lot of rambling today. So you guys know today is the last day of the giveaway. So I will be picking a name and I will be putting it out there and I will be making sure that person gets their gift card. I'm thinking gift cards this time. But look, you guys, this is the deal. Um, I'm asking you guys to, if you use Facebook, please go over on our Black Queens Reading Facebook page and join that page. Um, and if you let me know you're from YouTube, my YouTube channel, please, please, please do that, you guys. I really, really want to look forward to you guys doing that for me. I thank you guys for hanging out with us here on Queen. I can't even say my name yet, right? Queen Universal Readings. I'm so happy you guys come and hang out with me. And some of you guys stay and some of you don't, and that's fine. I look, this is I love the attention that we get over here, point blank. I just wish you could definitely get someone else to join with you to subscribe to this channel. And also, not only subscribe to this channel, but also go over and join up on the Black Queens Reading, because that's where I'm going to be probably from here on out getting some of my giveaways. The names for my giveaways is going to probably be coming off of Black Queens Reading. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing a live over there when I finish here. So, and it would be a different reading. It won't be the same type of reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So that, oh, I know what I did. Hold up, you guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. I want to make sure that everything plugged up like it's supposed to be. Nope. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now that we're in Mars through the houses, remember we did Mars through the zodiac signs. The last one was Pisces. Now we're going to go through the houses. I think I went from 1 to 3 already. So now we're going to do 4, 5, and 6. So Mars, when Mars lands, shows where you're assertive and passionate and where you take action. This is where you take action if your houses are up under there. I'm going to have to get a list of your zodiac signs and the houses that they belong in. Okay, we're going to do that. I need to do that and have that out so that you guys can get a clear understanding if you're one of these zodiac signs that it is where you connect with. Okay, so in the 4th house, it says your home is full of energy, and this is when you're high vibing. Your home is full of energy, which makes it an exciting hub of activity with many people coming and going. You've got some talent for real estate and you might be handy around the home. This means flipping houses could be a terrific occupation for you. If someone talks smack about your family, you're quick to defend them. Okay. It also says when you're low vibing, it says you want to rule the roost and may attempt to dominate other members of the household. This leads to conflict and with your loved ones who can get sick of your controlling ways. Relationships can turn volatile at times, leading to violence. The sooner you move out of your parental home, the better. This placement can indicate trouble with the property, as in the house being destroyed by a natural catastrophe. The 5th house, when you're high vibing, you're not shy about pursuing your romantic interests. If you see someone you like, you're on it faster than a jackrabbit on the head of lettuce. This active pursuit of pleasure will lead to more than a few conquests. You've got game. You may be fond of sports, or interested in teaching. When you're low vibing, you hop in the sack way too fast, which lead to regrets the next day or unexpected pregnancy. Or you may be sexually demanding, getting jealous when your partner doesn't put out as much as you think they should. Aggressive gambling could lead to losses. So that's when you're low vibing and Mars is in your house. So in the sixth house, high vibing, you're a workaholic with tons of stamina, with a solid work ethic and desire to get things done. You're the most productive one in the office. Attention to details makes you a perfectionist on the job. You're driven by the need to succeed and be useful. Routines are important to you, which means you spend a lot of time organizing. When you're low vibing in the sixth house and Mars is through your house, you can be hell on wheels at work. The critic who bitches that no one works as hard as you, or the boss making everyone miserable. It is any wonder I turn around at the office with you in there, or you work yourself into the ground, which leads to burnout effects, which can affect your health. So that is the three houses we did. Excuse me, we did 1, 2, and 3 the day before yesterday. Today is 4, 5, and 6. Then 7th, 8th, and ninth, and then we'll be wrapping up Mars. Okay? But the next time we'll do it, I'll make sure I have the houses matching up with the let's see, the houses matching up with the birth zodiacs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's see something here. Let me see if I have that here. No. I know I do with the houses. I think it's very interesting to know that. So let's go over here. Okay, so here we go. So the first house is ruled by Scorpio. I'm sorry, the ascendant is Scorpio. The ruling sign is Aries. The ruling planet is Mars. In the second house, Taurus, ruling planet is Venus. The third house is the ruling sign is Gemini. The ruling planet is Mercury. The fourth house is ruling sign is Cancer, but the ruling planet is the moon. The fifth house is the ruling sign is Leo. The ruling planet is the sun. The sixth house, which we just read, is Virgo. I kind of figured that was what that was. Ruling house is Mercury. The seventh house is ruling Libra. Ruling planet is Venus. The eighth house is Scorpio. The ruling planet is Mars. Yes. Sagittarius is a ruling house, and Jupiter is a ruling planet. The 10th house is Capricorn, and the ruling planet is Saturn. And the 11th house is ruling planet, the sign, is Aquarius, and the ruling planet is Uranus and Saturn. The 12th is going to be Pisces, and Neptune and Jupiter is the ruling planets. Okay, so you have planets, you have signs or zodiac signs that have two or more planets that rule their sign, which is almost like a duality, right? And here's another imitation white, how it's set up. Let me get my bookmark. Where are my bookmarks? Let's see my bookmarks. So yeah, let me put one of the bookmarks right here so I can always come back to this page. Okay. So yeah. So that breaks it down for you. Okay? So we can always talk about that when we come back. So we're going to go ahead and get it going. So let's see what we got. Let's see. I'll go ahead and use these. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome again to Queen Universal. You guys, thank you for hanging out with us. As I said before, we are going to be changing our reading time, and we're going to be reading once a week. So it won't be every other day, it will be once a week starting tomorrow, actually. So if we do a reading today, be next, no, I'm sorry, yeah, tomorrow's June 1st. So next week, we will be only doing it once a week. I just hadn't picked a day that I think would be feasible for us to do a live reading, right? Because I love doing these readings with you guys, and I love some of the feedback I get from over here on my YouTube channel and over in my Black Queens reading. Um, Very much so love doing that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. How is your day going? It's beautiful here today. I worked on some projects um, because I have some new stuff coming out. And so I have to stay working because it's Saturday here. So let's see what's going on and who. Remember, this is a general reading. Take from this reading what resonates with you and yours. Let me say that again. This is a general reading. Take from this reading what resonates with you and yours. Only you and yours. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away, starting anew, deciding not to stay, deciding that, okay, there might be something better out there for me. Okay, that's what that represents. The Eight of Cups, walking away, finding a new place to do things, and finding another way of another perspective, right? Making decisions that is going to change what you're doing now. In order for you to deal with what's going on in your life, you might have to walk away from some things, okay? Look, the Hermit card. The Hermit card talks about isolation. It's time to walk away, go back within yourself, do some self reflection so that when you come out, you're going to come out in a whole different way. Okay? Okay, now we're talking about the Page of Swords. Remember, Page is a messenger. The Page of Swords, he's talking about a young person or a person that has a message, okay? And this is easy. This is a person who's eager to learn something new. It's time for them to learn something new, to do something new. And if you're walking away, you're in isolation, and you come out, it's time for things to change, okay? It's time for things to change for you. All right. Now, somebody, according to this Two of Swords, somebody is trying to hide. Someone is in denial of some things. And also, I'm looking at some protection. I'm going to protect my emotions. I'm going to protect my heart. I'm not going to necessarily be in denial of the things that are happening around me. I just want to protect myself. And I think when we go into the hermit mode, sometimes that's what we're doing. We don't have no major issues going on. We just want to protect ourselves. And right now, this could be a symbol of actually concentrating on yourself, or it could be that you're ignoring the very thing that is going to be bothering you. Okay. Now, there's some conflict going on. The Five of Wands represents conflict, arguments, someone not getting along with you. You are not getting along with them. It could be anybody, it could be any situation. But no, can't keep doing that. Okay? Whatever is going on, you need to get away from it. You need to walk away from it. Okay? It's not what you need. It's not even healthy. Sometimes conflict is healthy, but doesn't necessarily mean it is healthy there. All right, here goes the the Nine of Pentacles, right? So the Nine of Pentacles shows that everything that you've grown, everything that you have, everything that you earned, you're in splendor. You're looking at it, luxury. Everything that has made you make a decision to move on, you benefited from it. This is the time of looking at what you've already harvested and you're living with now. You're enjoying it. Also, keep in mind, you're not going to get too high and mighty or too bougie or too better than anyone. Okay, you learn to make sure you're keeping a balance with that, because sometimes we can actually uh uh, get to the point where we ignore some of the signs that's saying, okay, chill it out, cool it out, it's all right. Yeah, you made it, but don't get too braggadocious about it, right? So now we're talking about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a loved one, someone who's in love with you, have a love message for you. They want to be part of your life. They want to bring good things to you. So that's what the Ace of Cups is telling you. They're ready to make some moves. And look at that. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says messages are coming fast. Okay, that could be the message that is coming to you, coming real quick and fast. Okay, and majority of the time is a message of good news. The message of good news is coming your way if it has not already what showed up and showed out, right? Because that is a possibility. It's already come and showed up and showed out, and you probably hadn't paid attention to it because you're going through some things, right? Okay. Could that be it? Now we're talking about the Temperance. The Temperance is coming in. She's coming in, and she's basically saying this is divine timing for you. Okay. Also, she's looking at harmony. Okay. And taking your time. Okay. Moderation, taking your time doing things, making things happen. Once you come to the realization that things need to change in your life, and you start walking away from the things that not that no longer are useful for you, especially on the journey you on, you go into hibernation, you go into isolation, and you deal with the self-reflection and come out, you ready to do some work. You're ready to get some things going. Okay, you might be a little bit scared because you're still protecting yourself. Okay, and sometimes we can still be in a little denial, but don't make that a big deal because that's going to happen. And you're dealing with someone with some conflict. Okay. But then there's a time when you or someone around you is coming out and they're enjoying their wealth. Their whatever it is, it could be. It doesn't necessarily mean materialistic wealth. It could be health wealth. It could be mental wealth. It could be emotional wealth. Okay, that could be you coming out of this conflict in a mindset that things are working out for you, right? And then someone wants to come along and love you. Okay, and that might be the message that's being sent to you. And then the Temperance comes in harmony, doing things in moderation, and then the divine timing comes into play, right? And look, the Knight of Cups comes in. The Knight of Cups, hello. The Knight of Cups is coming in on the horse, and he's offering you something. Okay, he's offering you something. This is where also, okay, so we just looked at the Ace of Cups, so now we're talking about the emotional part of what is being offered to you. They're offering you emotional intelligence. Here you go, you have it. Now let's make this happen. Let's work this thing. Oh, look, the Emperor. Power and is coming in. Power and authority. Male energy coming in, and you have some female energy coming in. Wow. And then judgment. The judgment involves someone coming and telling the truth about something, bringing it all out, putting it on the table, understanding this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the truth. I want this to work out, but it has to be in a truthful way. We have to be truthful about what we're asking for, right? We have to be clear. We have to have clarity, and we have to be very much so in the mindset for truthfulness. Without that, you guys find ourselves walking around in a circle, and you'll never get anything you want because you're not looking for that what is needed, right? Also, we're talking about being able to be awakened. Also represents being awakened, bringing to be brought out, right? Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's see what's going on here. with our shadow cards. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, this is a good one. Good one. Good one. And let me tell you something, you guys. And I always tell y'all that because I pay very much so close attention to it. When a card repeats itself in different readings, I pay attention to that. So far, this has been a good reading because nobody's repeated anything yet. Someone is procrastinating. Okay, procrastinating, putting things off becomes a bad habit. So use time management strategies to make sure you're getting everything done, right? Somebody has a little lack of empathy, right? Somebody might be in their feelings, okay, and they really don't care about anybody else's feelings, right? Hello. Um, Lack of empathy. This is not any particular sign. This is a general reading, okay? Unable to truly understand others, leading to conflicts. Oh, and a lack of compassion. Oh wow. Okay, so that's where the 5 of Wand card came in. Okay, escapism. Wow. Detach from daily struggle and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. So okay, so I'm looking at the 2 of Swords and I'm looking at the Hermit card. Wow. Good, 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 good. Vulnerability. Face hidden anxieties and insecurities head on. Don't let them control you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm thinking of the 8 of Wands, bringing it to you, just bringing it to you, right? Last but not least, we're talking self-reflection. The Hermit card. The Hermit card talks about self-reflection, right? Right? So we're saying here, looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. Yes, there we go. These cards are on it today. Yes. Thank you, cards, for doing your due diligence. Yes. Yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Remember what I said, you guys. If you go to Black Queen's Reading on Facebook, join that page. Because that's where I'll be doing my giveaways from here on out. So join that page. Okay, it says addict. Strong inner ability to break free of destructive habits. Greater purpose, self-awareness, humble, and self-discipline. Yes, exploring. Face the mysteries of uncharted passages with courage. Explore the unknown. Exactly. Lit candle. Finding inner peace, awareness, spiritual enlightenment, wisdom, successful outcome after a struggle. Yes, 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 yes. Last but not least, water. What does it say about water? It says, feeling overwhelmed, detox your life. Yes, stop martyring yourself. Martyring yourself for loved ones. Unaddressed emotions holding you down. Deal with it. Bring it out. Cleanse it. Make it better. Quit being a family for your loved ones. Husband, wife, dog, cat. Quit being the martyr of the family. You don't have to hold that position. It's weighing you down. Okay? Destiny. Feels like a strange, unpopular restaurant filled with odd little waiters who bring you things you never asked for and don't always like. Perspective. Yes, yes. Difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts. Yes. Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. That's right. And fresh start. I love it. I love it. I love it. Fresh start. Fresh start. It says here, as long as I am breathing in my eyes, I am just beginning. So, forever know that you can start over. Okay? Forever know that you can start over. Everything doesn't have to be long lasting forever and ever and ever. You can start over whenever you want to. Okay? But first get yourself together before you do it. Because it'll be a long journey. So now we're going to do our numerology affirmations. We got 2020 renewal. That's right on time. It says, I embrace renewal and fresh starts. I release the old and welcome the new with open arms. Each day is a new beginning with opportunities for growth and transformation. 3434 evolution. Yes. I embrace transformation as a natural part of life. I release old patterns and welcome new beginnings. Each transformation brings me closer to my true self and purpose. Last but not least, 10 and 10. 10 and 10. Let's see here. Let's see. So we're saying awakening. Oh wow, yes, yes. Awakening. I am wake I am oh I can't even speak. I am awakening to my true purpose. I listen to the whispers of my soul and follow the path of my highest good. Every moment is an opportunity for spiritual growth and awakening. Yes, open it up. Gracious greetings. Hello, hello, you guys. Okay, Spirit Help Queen, receive my energy. I like that. I love that. I hope you have some good energy now. Don't be giving me. Okay. Oh, I know that each step I take toward my dream creates momentum for the next. I am moving forward. Yes. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path. I told you, I'm trying to get out of the business and the mindset of competing. When I say competing, I'm saying it in the sense that not competing to each other people because we're taught in our mind that we have to do that. You guys, that is so much stress. Competing with people is so much stress, and I wouldn't want to do it. I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to do it. I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am my true self. And the last but not least, I know that exploring my passions will lead me to my purpose. I am doing what feels good. Yes, I am encouraging you to do what feels good. All right, you guys, this is delicious. I hadn't said that in a while. Yes, this is a delicious reading. Yum, 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 yum. Again, you guys, to participate in our giveaway, you definitely have to join our Facebook page, Black Queens Reading. Join our page, Black Queens Reading, because that's where I'm going to get the names for my giveaways. We have a May giveaway coming up. I'll probably do it. So I'll probably announce the name tomorrow. All right, so we have 444 protection. I'm thinking about the two of swords, excuse me. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Look, 333, support, having that support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Wow. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and a sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Last but not least, we're saying 0220. Look, act on your ideal. If you have an ideal, act on it. Realistic and practical approach goals. Divine timing. We talked about divine timing earlier with the judgment card. Ambition. cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. A spectacular ascent means to fly high. That means to fly high. All right, so let's see what our purposeful career is talking about. This is talking about your money, okay? Your money. Let's see what we got here. I see something in here that don't belong. I thought I saw something in here that didn't belong. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what's going on with your career and your money. First thing, feast. Oh, it's time for you to feast. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. Healing. Your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need. Balance. Being balanced is so important. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. Look, we all need a little guidance. Just a little. Just a tad bit, not that much. Just a tad bit. Okay, so it says here, your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. It says stay optimistic at the end of the day. Let's see what your spirit animal is talking about today. What is your spirit animal? It is the ram. The spirit animal for today is the ram. So it's basically saying perseverance, keep moving, keep fighting, keep on that path. You have many gifts, no problem can withstand. The power of your mind, with patience, you can reach your mountaintop, never give up, and good luck will follow. That's right, perseverance, being able to continue doing the work despite whatever's going on, right? So let's see what our spiritual awakening. Look, it says prayer. Oh, wow. Pray. So when you're in your hermit mode, that is the time to pray. In times of need, in times of hurt, in times of anger, it is easy to turn outward and focus on what we do not have or what we want most. But remember, gentle soul, you're always allowed to ask for guidance, to ask for help, to ask how, to ask why, and do not forget that you are never alone. The divine is always with you. To seek it, my love, all you need to do is turn inward. And yes, that is so awesome. So awesome. I love that. Turn inward. Okay. So we got freedom here. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Empathy. Wow, that came out again. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And last but not least, we're talking purpose. Purpose. It says here, I know what I am here to do. Oh, I know what I'm here to do. I don't know why I had a problem reading that. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. More numbers. I love numbers. Okay, so it says here, 4 plus 8 is 12. Financial discipline. It's time to get financial disciplined, right? And karmic completion. It's time for, see, when I look at the 8 of cups and he's walking away, that means something's been completed. Okay? Walking away from something that you no longer need. So a karmic completion has taken place, right? Okay? Then we have 4 and 6, which is 10. That's 10, 10. Domestic harmony. Domestic harmony means relationships. Things are working out with your relationships, or you want them to work out with your relationships, right? So we had the Ace of Cups in there. And then we had the Knight of Cups, right? And then spirituality. 7 and 7 is 14. There we go. Spirituality is another one. And then look, last but not least, communication. Knowing how to communicate what you want. Okay? Knowing how to communicate what you want. So let's see here. So we have here, answers will come. Remove the energy that's blocked, the energy blocks inside you, that's in you. Because lots of times we're our own worst enemy, right? It says own it. Beware of how you express your fear, right? Peaceful reflection. Spend time reflecting within. That's the Hermit card. Realization. Feel your emotions as they arise. If you're in a mood that's not what, let it come up, let it go, and move on. Right? Face forward. Face forward. What does that mean when they say face forward? That means what? When they say face forward, you will find a way. There you go. You will find a way to make it happen. Any questions? Do you want some questions? You want to do a yes or no? We can do a yes or no. You can give me some questions. Give me a second. Let me finish this up right here. And if you want a yes or no, okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Give me a second. Let me finish this up and then we can do it. I just need a little bit of time. Okay, so with the spiritual awakening cards, we have these questions we need answers to. What are you resisting within yourself? What have you to embody to manifest what you want in the world? Your greatest resistance, what you have mastered, what others need to align with you, and the sign that you've been waiting for. So what are you resisting within yourself? What are the cards telling us? The cards are saying the law of abundance. You are resisting the law of abundance. Open your mind to your prosperous nature. Wow. What you have to embody to manifest what you want in this world? The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. So what you put out in the universe is what comes back. What you believe, you put it out in the universe, what it comes back is what you need to work on. Okay? Your greatest resistance is the law of perfect health. Listen to divine guidance within your body. Listen to your body, right? Let's see here. Let me see. Okay, what have you mastered? The law of nature. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Go outside, walk, hug a tree, kiss a leaf, kiss some flowers, hug something, a bush, whatever. Lay on the ground with your arms out and just lay there in the grass. Connect with nature. We all need to do it. What others need to align with you? The law of divine will. Stop waiting for a sign. The universe responds to your beliefs. Yes. That is so right on time. And the sign that you have been waiting for, the law of destiny. It's written in the stars. What you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. Yes, what you desire, not what somebody else desires, but what you desire, right? Okay, so let's go with the yes or no. So give me a question. What you got to ask, Mr. TMKC? What you got to ask? Give me a question. I'm here for you. We got our yes or no cards out. I'm going to make sure I got all of them. Yeah, there we go. What do you want to answer? I got my yes or no cards. Come on. What you got to ask? Okay, what you got? Is the American dream a person? Wait a minute. Is the American dream a person, my destiny? Okay. Okay, is the American dream my destiny? Oh, is the American dream summertime? Hello. Okay, wait a minute. What okay. So you're saying is the American dream my destiny? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the cards tell you. Oh, that's his name. It's a person. Okay, that's what okay. Are you just making that up? Because I've never heard of nobody named the American Dream. You making that up, aren't you? Don't play. Look, don't be playing with my time now. Is that a real person? Let's see what the cards say. The cards say no. You call them that. It says obstacles too large, seek another way. Does not mean that he is not your destiny. What that means is you need to look at things differently. Okay, so it says obstacles too large. So there must be a lot going on with this person. Okay, but seek another way to get them to win their hearts. Okay, or can I ask a normal question? Go ahead, you can ask the question. It's up to you. TMKC, did you hear that? It says no. Okay, obstacles too large, seek another way. All that means is it doesn't mean no. Doesn't mean no. It says no right there, but it's saying seek another way. All right. All you have to do is look at it from another angle. Yes, he could be your destiny, but it's all about how you guys are relating this, right? Okay, so let me see what you're saying here. Summertime, or can I ask a normal question? Okay, my relationship is dying over something meaningless, a minor issue. We have been together just 3 months and we're so happy and inseparable. He stopped communicating. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, you're welcome, sweetie. You are so welcome. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Oh, that's yes, it is too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do not give up. She said, when let them stay silent. Oh, she said, okay. Thank you so much. I'm so broken. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with this. Now, you guys, if you want a personal reading, definitely hit me up. Personal reading. Yes. Okay, so let me see what you asked me. Let me see what you have been together. Just I don't know what to do. Some relationship is dying over something meaningless, a minor issue. We have been together just 3 months and we're so happy and inseparable. He stopped communicating. I don't know what to do. Okay, is that a yes or no question? Because I was answering it in a yes or no, yes or no. So she said, well, let them stay silent. That's funny. Thank you so much. I'm so broken. Okay, it says unlock the potential keys are available. So it says, okay, so what you're gonna have to do, summertime, um, rephrase your question. because this came out, yes. So rephrase your question, summertime, so that I can answer it differently. Because I can keep that up if you want it there. Because you really you told me something. You didn't actually ask me a question. You actually told me something. So okay. Oh, can it says yes. It says yes. Can the relationship be saved? Okay, summertime. It says yes. Unlock the potential keys are available. So if you see that the key to his heart is available, you just got to go after it. Okay. And 3 months is really not a. In 3 months, sweetie, that is a learning period. That's only what we call the 90-day period. Okay. Y'all just getting to know each other. And sometimes what I've realized is sometimes men do that. Men go silent. It depends on him. If there's nothing else going on, just let him relax. Because sometimes, we can be overwhelming as women. We want to be all over them and smother them to death, take up all their time. Let him breathe a little bit. Maybe it might have been too, I know, but I trusted in him. Okay, that don't mean you have to stop trusting him because he went silent. That just means right now he probably needs to take a breather. Everybody needs to take a breather when they first start getting to a relationship, especially if you just said something. You said earlier that y'all were inseparable. Okay, I can still, you still can, lady. Yeah, yeah. Just take if he wants a breather, that doesn't mean you get upset with him. Okay, let him take a breather. You gotta let him take a breather. And if let me tell you something, let me say this. If he really is yours and he really want to spend time with you, he gonna pick up that phone and call or text or whatever he does. But you don't need to sit around and be upset about it. You're heartbroken of somebody you only knew for 3 months. That ain't enough time, baby. You got to give all that time. That it's called time. Okay? Maybe he needs to do that. And lots of times we got to not show all our insecurities. Okay? We got to stop showing our insecurities. Okay, yes, they truly and naturally have communication issues. Yeah. So if y'all got that, my thing, let him be for right now. Let him be. If he wants to come back, he's going to come back. If he wants to talk to you, he's going to talk to you. Do something different. Go preoccupy yourself with learning a new skill or go to school or something. Do something. Yeah, I got yeah, yup. 100% I agree with you, baby. We do that. Women, we get in that mode where, oh, I got to have him around me all the time. I love him. I love him. No. Let that man breathe. Because if he want to come back, he going to come back. But let him breathe. Give him room. Because if he really wants to be with you and it says yes, you gotta let him breathe. You can't be calling him and fussing at him and mad and leave him alone for right now. You got to, baby. You know what I would love, my life coaching, I would love to really talk to people about relationships. And it's from what I've learned and what I have experienced as a woman. I've been married over 20 something years, right? And there's a lot in relationships. Everybody's relationship is not the same. But I was in a sense where I waited till was late in my 30s before I even thought about getting married. So all that relationship stuff, I got a whole bag full of it. Because it's a lot, right? So I'm just saying, if he's not calling and he's not talking, let him be. Give him a break. If you have to give him a 90-day break, let him have it. You go do whatever it is that you do. Whatever it is that you love to do, take that time out and do it. That's what you do. If you love, wherever you live at, you love Sitting on the porch all day long. Go sit on the porch, read, go shopping, buy something, find a new hobby. But don't sit there and drive yourself crazy behind no man. Don't do it. Sometimes it's not even the other person. They simply trigger our wounds in our inner child. Okay. But okay, so then let me say this. Summertime. Let me say this. You just said something. You need to heal then. It's not time for you to be with nobody. You need to be healing those wounds and that inner child. Oh, yeah. You haven't healed them. So he's not going to be the only situation you're going to be dealing with. Because you can break up with him and get with somebody else. And guess what? The same stuff is going to happen again. You need to go heal, baby. I tell women that and I tell men that too. Go heal. Go get therapy. Go whatever it is that you do, meditate, whatever, but you have to get healed. Yes, abandonment issues, got to seek a therapist. That's right. If you have an issue with being without somebody, you definitely need to get some help. Go get healed. The men gonna be there. Okay, summertime, the man gonna be there. There's plenty of them out there. They gonna be there. I needed to hear this because I'm making myself crazy. I think about it all. Yeah. No, Miss Summertime. Miss Summertime, let me tell you. We have a friend, we call her Miss Summer. Miss Summertime, I'm going to call you Miss Summertime. Miss Summertime, this is your time to go get healed. Just go get healed, baby. Okay? Thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. Yes, go get healed. No, yes, you can concentrate on other things. Go get healed. Let me say this. Weren't you a whole person before you met this person? Weren't you a whole person before you met him, right? So go back and get that person that you were before and heal that person and then come back. That's what you got to do. Go get that person you were prior to your relationship with him. Got to find a good therapist. That's right. You definitely have to do that, sweetie. Yeah, that's another way you can do it too. Yep. She needs to do some praying, some meditation. She needs some time alone. And the abandonment issues, if that's what you're dealing with, you need to make sure you get some professional help with that. Okay? All right, y'all. Now you got me doing my life coaching services now. I got to move away from that now. Okay? But yes, those are the things that you need to do. A man is not the answer right now because you got a lot of stuff going on. And I think you should just take that time out and get healed. While he's not talking to you, work on getting healed. Okay? So when y'all do decide to start talking again, he'll see a different person. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie. Anytime. Anytime. Don't forget, you guys, go over on Facebook and join Black Queens Reading. Okay? All right. So, you guys, anybody has another yes or no question for me before I leave? Close up shop. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us today. It was wonderful. This was a good, juicy reading. You're welcome. Yes, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, TMKC. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, guys. Have a good evening. If you don't have any more questions. Oh, you saying, does he love me? Okay, let's see. But don't. Okay. Hi. Hi. Does he love you? Yes, he loves you, TMKC. Your dreams take flight, floating around busy. So, yes, he loves you, according to the card. You see that? I'm fine. And you? Thank you. Okay, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Is there a question, a yes or no question, Mr. Ballant? Well, it could be better. Oh, it could be. You have a yes or no question you want to ask? Yes, we're finished. Did you have a yes or no question? Okay, go ahead. What I do with them just that quick? Oh, right, fine. What you got? Okay, go ahead. Ask me the question. Does he still love me? Oh Lord, you guys with this love stuff. Hold up. Let's see if he still love you. Does he act like he still love you? Oh Lord have mercy. You guys are so funny with this. It says no, but look. Starved for attention, empty promises voided. So how has he been reacting to you? Did you see what it says? Starved for attention, empty promises. Says, let me see. Well, they don't tell when they scared with trust issues. My fault too. Yeah, but he already said, yeah, that's true. Sometimes they don't. That she said, oh my God, now I need another one. Okay, what you need another one? What do you need another one or what? Oh my God. All it says is you're starving for attention. He's not giving you attention? The Valiant. She said, is it true that it's for his mental? I mean, okay. Is it the truth that it's for his mental issues? Okay. So he has mental issues? It could be a possibility. So that's the second question. It says yes. Okay. Is it okay? It says yes here. It says spiraling up, rising tide coming out of your shell. So he has issues coming out of his shell or something? Or telling you he loves you? She said, run. That is so nice. He and his friend tell me that he is going through stuff. Okay, then you know what? If him and his friend is telling you that, let him go through it. Let him go through it. Give him space. Okay? And why is his friend telling you that? Oh shit, this is the oh okay. So why is his friend telling you that and why he hasn't told you that? I think you should just let him be himself for right now. Give him some time. This yeah, you yeah, I wouldn't pressure him. I wouldn't push the issue too much. Yeah, I wouldn't go through any they both told me that. Okay. Okay, don't worry about it. It's all right. I would let him take some time. If he going through some things, let him go through his things. Okay? And when he's ready to talk back with you or whatever, then talk back with him. If he don't, then you need to move on. Cuz it says yes here. You asked the question, then it says yes, he's going through some stuff, and then it says no when you ask the first question. Cuz you're not getting the attention that you're wanting. And because of that, because you just said he got some mental issues, if that's what he told you, leave him alone for right now. If they both telling you that, let him go. Let him stay where he at until he get himself together. So did he say to you, did he tell you that? That baby, look, I'm going through some things. Wait till I get myself together. I mean, you gotta at least give them that chance to say that to you. Don't just assume something going on. Communication is the key. I keep trying to tell people that. You got to be able to communicate. So did I answer? She said we crazy. So, did I answer your question? So don't forget, we're gonna go after June 1st. We'll be doing readings once a week, and these are general readings. This is not a zodiac or horoscope reading. This is a general reading. Okay, you're right. Thanks for reminding me what type of live stream you do. Okay, listen and heed. It's hard, but we got to. Yeah, you definitely do. Yes. So definitely look in the description box, you guys. But don't forget to go over on our Facebook page, Black Queens Reading, and join that page over there too. I'm going to do another reading probably over there. So you guys have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope I helped you in some kind of way. That's my job. That's my purpose. So you guys take care. You like me? Okay, I like you too. This is what I do. I love helping out. I love helping out. All right, you guys. Thank you. Have a great evening. And bye-bye.